it too.
It sucks. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. You're
I'm
not.
sorry.
Okay.
You didn't make his decision.
What was his demeanor while he was doing this? I mean, you said he was.
He was in a rage.
He was in a
He
rage.
was in a rage. Yeah. I mean, he spit in my face, and it's like, it's like I think it's over with. And, you know, it's like, what the fuck?
Well, you guys, I'll let you finish that, and then I'll ask my.
On this, it says, what did you think was going to happen during the strangulation or suffocation? I'm just going to thought he was going to kill you, right?
I might.
You didn't think he was going to stop, and that she would die. Well, it doesn't.
What was that?
Has he done this to you before?
Yeah.
What about what date? You know, like 6 months ago, 2 months ago, last week.
Like every other week for the last
Okay.
9 months, 10 months.
I'm just going to put often. Bi-weekly or weekly?
I'd say like every 9 days, about 10. It's a cycle.
Did you physically try to stop the strangulation?
Yeah.
Fight to kiss him? Yeah.
But I was seatbelted in, and so I couldn't really do
Yeah.
anything. You know, like I know I clawed, did with my little nubs.
Was struggling and trying to claw it through claw. Okay.
I have the date filled out on the paper.
That's okay. That's okay. Like I said, that I can get that tomorrow.
Was he shaking you at the time, or he was pulling on your hair, right? Or
Yeah,
okay.
it was. I don't know. I was over. I was being moved about.
Okay.
Where were you guys at when that happened?
The backside of the reservoir.
Okay.
It's just that right after the dam, there's a stop sign. Well, there's a dirt road, but it's just like right after the
Okay,
dam,
gotcha.
basically.
And were you driving when all this was happening?
He had grabbed the wheel and said stop, so stopped. So no, not driving.
Well, yes, then no.
Yeah.
I was, then I wasn't.
I'm going to give you some symptoms, and during this while I was trying to strangle, were you unable to breathe at all?
No, I think just for like the split second I told you when I was like, oh shit, you know.
Okay. How about after?
No, I think
How about right
I
after?
breathe.
You could breathe right after? Okay.
I mean, I ended up walking up on the hill and sitting down and pulling out the clumps of my hair.
Was it difficult to breathe
No, I don't. There's no.
after?
It was more like jaw, I guess.
Okay.
Or
You mentioned there was some physical pain during and after.
I don't.
You said you
I
were
mean,
pulling out hair. and
oh
stuff.
yeah, clumps of
Okay.
hair.
So there was some pain, right, during and after.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm not really.
Did you experience any rapid breathing?
Yes,
Yes. During and after, or
during after.
both? Okay. How about shallow breathing?
No,
No. Okay.
Can you tell that these are people?
I took deep breaths.
These questions are for people who
I
aren't
took deep breaths
used
to try to like calm myself.
Yeah, these are these are more squared to
Did you
people who.
cough up any blood? No. Okay. Were you sick to your stomach?
No,
Okay. Did you vomit?
no,
How about dizziness? Did you have a headache during or after? Okay. You feel faint?
no.
Okay. How about disoriented?
I do have residuals from my concussion.
Okay. From when was the concussion?
December,
You still have
December
it?
20th.
Okay. Was that reported?
It was reported by all the tenants and my landlord, but I,
Didn't pursue it?
yeah,
Okay.
I said
Don't be
nope.
embarrassed.
I said nope. I fell.
Then, you don't have to be embarrassed telling us. But I want you to tell it to Shannon. Okay. Did you have any voice changes, like your voice was raspy, or were you coughing and were unable to speak, or anything about your voice?
No. I mean, I coughed right after
Okay.
and stuff, but no, nothing. I'm a smoker, so
Okay.
it's hard to tell.
I'm just going to put minor on that, minor coughing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm positive I don't have any like
Damage.
damage.
Okay.
If that's what we're going for.
Do you have any swallowing changes? Is it hard to swallow, or okay. Is it painful, or do you have any neck pain? Just have this.
My nose hurts. my nose hurts where he got me.
I can see you're a little more swollen now than we were.
Oh, is it swollen?
Just
Or is it just
barely.
big nose?
Just because we know what we're looking for.
You didn't lose consciousness.
No.
Do you have any hearing loss?
Nope.
During or after? Okay. Ringing in the ears? Okay. How about loss of vision? You teary-eyed or anything? How did your body affect? You said you were real scared.
Oh, I could feel my hair, my scalp, like my hair was being ripped out, and I think I have a bump.
Yeah, we do got
But,
a loose egg there. We'll have to.
And I don't know what it's from. Like I don't know if it's from because he does like it wasn't like that.
Right.
Just so it was, But
Well, either way, still not okay. But where he kind of interrupted us, when he's done asking these, we'll have to just get better pictures.
Did you lose control of your valve?
No.
Defecator, you can take a look at your eyes real quick. Okay. What I'm looking for is petechia. It's when you get strangled, your eyes start like the blood vessels will pop in your eyes. So you get little red dots in your eyes. I'm just looking for that is what I'm doing. Okay. I'm not seeing any petechia. You didn't bleed from any of your ears or anything?
no.
Okay. Did you bite your tongue or anything? Is your tongue swollen at all? I'm going to put scratches on the ear.
I did want to look at this tooth to see if it got chipped more though, since you brought it up.
Well,
Because he did chip it, not today.
not today. That's
I don't
and
feel
you know
any
us,
new
we
sharp spot.
Did he dig his nails into you at any point?
I don't know. I know I dug mine into him.
Okay.
I think it was his neck. I think it was his arms. Right
Is
here,
it-
maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
But everything is right here on your face. Is there any damage anywhere else on you?
No,
Like
there's
bruises or anything
not,
that you know of right
not that
now?
I know of. I mean, I had
Okay.
some like red scuffs on this arm, but nothing.
How does this feel right here? Is it tender or what's going on here?
It feels swollen.
Okay.
Bruised
So
around.
I'm going to put tenderness and pain.
Not,
I'm going to put an abrasion on there. Okay,
but I don't know how this happened, so
Well, that's
I don't know where that.
that's from the grabbing and
I was
everything.
gonna say that makes sense for those are defensive wounds. You hear it so often. See, my gun attacked me today during the shoot, so I had.
That's all the questions I'm going to ask you. I am going to call. Caleb's going to kind of be the main officer on this, but I will call Shanna and have her take your number, and so she should be calling you.
Just call me tomorrow,
So
or
just
do
call.
you think she'll
I'm
call
not
tonight?
sure. She might call tomorrow, but you can make an appointment with her and stuff. And please take advantage of it, sir. Please, I don't want this to get worse for you. Okay, so I know you love him. I know there's some feelings there, but it can't go on because it's gonna affect you and then it's affecting your family.
Oh, poor Lexi.
Yeah.
And
I did it. Like I
it-
said, I brought
Well,
it.
you're not.
here.
You're not a.
I did
don't,
it.
No.
As a
Don't blame yourself. Okay.
for his
Don't,
For her.
behavior.
don't be embarrassed, and it's not your fault. Nobody, this is not your fault. Okay? Relationships, kind of messy, but you did not do this. This is his behavior that's causing problems for you and your family. So, we'll see if we can get you some counseling and stuff. See, take advantage of everything she has to offer, please. Okay? Okay.
Well, and I'll just tell you from the officer side of it, they had us start this. So they had the Partridge Group come out and tell everyone, "Hey, we're wackadoos," you know. And personally, I started doing some of that, just going and talking to them, and it doesn't seem like much, but the difference in just home life from what I was to what I am now, definitely take advantage of it because sleeping comes a lot easier, you know. I don't wake as often at night, like things that you don't think of that it just helps with, especially with the added trauma. And trauma just means injury, right?
Right.
So it's just like scab right there. Sometimes things like this, blah 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 blah, right? This is much better light. Let me, if you don't mind, remove your sweater for me, and we'll hurry and get these pictures so we can get your sweater back.
Do you want to go somewhere else, or is this okay?
This is okay. Unless you guys want to go somewhere else.
No, I just
This-
don't
this
want
for
you.
your
I just don't want you to
preference.
feel uncomfortable.
Just see your feelings because while we were taking pictures, I just looked out of the corner of my eye and saw him walking up, and was like, "Oh,
Oh,
hey,
I know.
Get
I
in your
can't.
car."
He made it there really fast.
So will you supinate your arms for me and then put your arms out? There we go. I know those are existing, but let's just try on this one too. That's okay. All right, then the lovely ones we've got to do.
Oh, good.
Is that his? The camera loves you, don't worry. Right there. That's so difficult because redness on the neck.
And I'm probably sunburnt as well.
Like I say, then fair skin tends to do that to us as well. Okay.
There's that information. Probably just fill it out from what I've already done.
Yeah, I can do the lapel, no problem.
Make sure you include it. She'll probably write it in her statement, but make sure you include it in here without being invited. So
Okay.
it's got to be some sort of lawful entry or something. She said that's not really a big deal, but include it in case.
Yeah, because Scott thought it was. Scott wasn't too happy about it.
No.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
not. So did the door damage? Did that happen right here?
Okay, everything happened at the reservoir with the exception of I had my car locked, and he did this here. But
Yes, okay,
all
so-
the other damage.
Because he was saying, he was telling me that this happened a while ago, but that being there
Yeah.
kind of shows me otherwise.
He said
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
not
mean,
cheap.
through-
This is cheap.
no,
could be-
this is really the only reason why
well, this
I'm
could
even
be-
agreeing to
could be
this. I know-
$500 bill right here.
well, no, you haven't. It's way,
Oh yeah, come look at this.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it doesn't open. And like, it
Oh.
doesn't open, it doesn't close.
Oh, he sprung the door.
I
so-
opened it from, yeah, because he was kicking, it was open, he was kicking
Yeah, he
it.
kicked it. Like when she opens it, it opens far more than it's supposed to.
It's he sprung the door.
So I'm
it doesn't-
gonna guess that the door.
That'll be more
It's
like.
over $1,000.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh yeah, so he's.
So it's like, really, that's the only reason why I even agreed to have the cops be involved, because I'm like,
Well,
this is
sir,
now the only thing I have. You know, it's like,
when-
and he fucking tries to destroy that too.
yeah.
Well, and you know how controlling people are. Is that's what they do. They attack what matters to you most, or what's left of what you have, just so they can have just that much more control.
It's just so much.
I feel bad for you.
Everything.
So if you need something, you can call me at any time. I'll give you my card. And then, like I said, he's going to be the lead investigator on this, but you can still ask questions. And then I will call Shannon and have her give you a call for you. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Is
And then
there?
Don't hesitate to contact us if you think of anything else. And then he'll get the complete witness statement written up, and he'll come back. If you haven't got it done now, he'll come back by a little later.
Yeah, I'll come back.
And I
to
don't
it.
know what he was hitting it with, but like, to get
Yeah.
it off of there.
I was thinking maybe a rock, but he also had
Does he wear rings? I didn't see rings.
No,
he just a necklace.
no, he didn't have anything on him.
Are you looking to get rid of these shoes and these wallet and things like that?
I'll give him his stuff if
Well,
you
so,
want to take
'cause-
that to the jail. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
I would rather
Yeah,
take that.
I'm not an asshole. You know.
Yeah, let's just get that stuff so far.
Because he was begging just to go. Like he's like, I just want to leave, and I was like,
No, it's not too far.
had it been just the vehicle.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks.
you. Appreciate you.
Easy kid. So blue backpack.
So that's his. Oh, here, I'll go over on the other side.
Okay. Was he working at Chipotle?
No, that's just the back.
Just a hat he
He
has.
finds random things. There's more than this stuff, though.
What else is there? Because what he was asking for is his wallet, his blue backpack, and his shoes.
Okay, well, if that's
But the thing is
his
if-
wallet's in here. His wallet is pretty sure it's in here.
Because my thinking is if we can get,
He had taken my purse. He'd taken my wallet.
okay, so that belongs to you and it's not supposed to be in
He
there.
fucking tried to steal my wallet. Jesus Christ.
Has he been using?
Yes. See, he's been quit, and he went out the other day when we were in Salt Lake packing, and I was in the shower, get out, that was yesterday, and I'm like, he wasn't there. I'm like, where'd you go? And he's like, I just went to go get weed.
Oh,
But
okay.
there was no weed around. Where's the weed? But he smells like methamphetamine.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
He smells
reeks
like
of methamphetamine.
Yeah, as soon as he
But I
spit
didn't
on my
find-
face, I was like,
Oh, I remember that smell.
yeah, I know it well.
Okay, I'll take these. And then if you
Can
want
I
to, yeah.
look? Okay, so here's his wallet. Why would he try to steal my... What a piece of shit. And he has stolen a lot from me, too. This is mine.
What is it?
It's a battery.
It's a battery pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also a white one that he likes to put his name on and everything. I don't know. It's not mine. This isn't mine. So.
That That's yours as well.
Yes. This is his grandmother's painting that he ripped up. I'm not gonna dig. That's
You're right. I'm gonna have to go through and inventory it anyway. So
yeah, but his wallet and his shoes. He does have more stuff than just this.
so what? This is what he was asking for. Because again, he was wanting to just leave. But what we'll do is have you just kind of go through and separate your stuff from his stuff, and then see about getting that to him.
Is he getting out right now? Like right now?
No, not right now. I'm gonna drag my feet a little bit in getting everything submitted. But does he have someone he can call that can come bail him out or anything? Because he's gonna be in the district court. He's not gonna be in Shad's court.
Oh really?
Because that damage to that door is gonna put him into.
To my knowledge, he doesn't have anyone. Like he's burned his bridges with every person.
Because he was talking with someone on the phone when he was walking out, but I didn't.
He was calling me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah,
That he was calling
my
while
phone
we
was
were there?
ringing when you were like, hold on just a second, and I saw it and it said
Oh.
it was him. Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, I was like, uh-oh, that's him.
Yeah, he was calling at 6:52.
What's his? Yeah, it was snowing a couple of days ago. So if you want to go in and get warm or something, if one more time, if we'll just run through the events enough for my PC statement, and then tomorrow I'll come out and get that written statement from you, finish that up. But just from beginning to end, just run me through everything. I got so rudely interrupted.
Okay, where are we starting? Like right from in the car? Like,
So
'cause I mean, there's like events. No assault or anything, but I mean a series of events. You know?
yeah. Let's hear the series of events of everything that kind of.
Sorry, that's his.
Oh, that. That breaks my heart. I'm so sorry.
Saying this happened a long time ago. But anyway,
He was. You know the game. He knows the game.
yeah, he's.
And when it got to the point where I'm like, okay, he's just running around in a circle on me. And he's like, well, am I going to jail no matter what? And I was like, well, yeah, at this point, yeah. And then he just.
Flipped him off when I drove by. Did you see me?
I did. I did. I was like, well, at least I got him in cuffs when that happened.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just saw like his look, the look on his face, and I was like,
Yeah. You know the story.
because he counts on me, like he's counted on me to never call the cops,
Yeah.
because I don't do that.
That's.
But it's like I said, I was pushed into a corner. That was my only option.
And this is a good. These are usually good situations for a hard break to just. And there's no judgment coming from me because I understand more so than you probably know. And I do promise that when it comes with all the noise that's up there, that these shrinks are really good at what they do. If you find one you get along with. I just finally found one I get along with. Funny enough, it was Scott Langford.
Oh yeah.
Out of everybody. And I promise, like just the subtle piece where it was just kind of noise, it helps a lot. And you've got quite a bit more career underneath you than even I had, so So I'll get off my soapbox. I promise, just like a broken bone, just like a torn muscle,
I will accept the help.
it
Because I know I need it.
it legitimately helps. And please don't take this the wrong way. It helps us from walking into situations like this. And that's it. And I'll get off my soapbox.
So you're just fine. I know. I'm like, I know.
Because we do care about you. Just because you left didn't mean you're gone. Life happens.
I mean, I'm glad I'm not working out there, but...
Oh, yeah. It's,
Jake, I fucked up. But anyway, okay. You want me to run you through?
yes.
Okay.
And then, like I said, then I'll be coming out tomorrow evening, so you can just kind of take your day and spell out everything in that witness statement. And that's where my detailed report will come from.
So, we were in the car in the truck. He drove my car, I drove Scott's truck. We went out to the reservoir, did his camping stuff, you know, to go make camp. We got there, bugs are shitty, you know.
Oh, it's so
and,
bad right now.
we had just come from the storage shed from like, you know, because we had a full load from last night. We got in town about midnight and we went to a hotel. Anyways, storage shed, Minersville, camping. Didn't really seem appealing once we got there, and I'm upset. I'm just like, fuck, my life fucking sucks, you know, like, I don't have anything, you know, and I wasn't yelling at him. I was just like, expressing upset, you know, and I'm just like, I don't think I can live like this. This isn't my life, you know, I don't do that, like, this isn't me. And, I'm like, I don't have a place to live, I don't have a job, and he was like, I don't have any of those things either. And I was like, that's your life. I don't have any of this stuff because of you. You know, I was just like, it's because of you I don't have it. I fucking chose you over everything. I have no job, you know, it's like everything. And he took off. He took off walking. And I have these two vehicles. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we gotta get Scott's truck back, you know, like.
Yeah.
And he was cussing at me, blah, blah, blah. He was like, go to your daughter's and go take whatever time you need to be happy or something. And I'm like, I'm not leaving this shit out here, you know, while you're traipsing off. And so I took the vehicles and I leapfrogged them, walked back, you know, all the way to the dam. From the other side of the lake to, you know, to the dam. And,
heading to Minersville?
and actually,
or heading to here?
no, I took the vehicles to the dam, so it would have been away from Minersville.
I got you.
It would have been, yeah, here.
Okay.
But I wanted
now
I wanted to get the truck out of view if you know, I didn't know. I wanted to so I called Scott when I got the vehicles. And actually, Randy Rose's brother, Rod, and his wife picked me up on one of the
little
lakes and
excursion,
drove me there. But I called Scott. He's like, yeah, just come get me and I'll get my truck. And so we drive there. We go to, and then he followed me to Lexi's house and we visited her and the baby. And while I was there, he called and he was just screaming at me, you know, about leaving him, and I'm like, well, I left a jug of water for him and his cell phone.
Right.
And I had told him, like, because he had met me, and I'm like, you're right here, and you're letting me fucking walk a mile, walk, you know, and you're up there, like, he's up there, like, watching
Just
me.
watching, yeah.
And he said he wasn't going to take the blame because it was me. Like, this was all my fault. and I'm like, there is no blame. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Right.
It was because of you, but I'm not saying break up, you know, like that type of thing. But anyway, he's screaming at me and I'm like, I can come get you. He had said he didn't want me to come get him. All this bullshit. And Scott's like, do you want me to give you a 15-minute, like, head start? Like, do you want me to follow you? Anyways, Scott just comes back. I go out there and I met on that, you know, I don't even know what the road is called, but I met on the road and he's in a vehicle with somebody. And so they stop and He
So
comes out.
Jake's in a vehicle with somebody?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He had gotten
Someone had stopped and given him a ride.
who the person was, but it's just a man. And like a white sidekick or something like that.
Oh, gotcha.
Similar build. But he got in the car and I started driving forward and he yanked the wheel, because I was looking for a place to turn around. There really wasn't one. The other guy turned around, and so I let him go by me. But I started to pull out, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" Because he's like, "No," and he like shoves it in park.
Yeah, I do see the dial.
Yeah, yeah, shoves it in park. But I don't really remember. I don't remember how I remember being scared. I was like, fuck, he's gonna flip out on me again. He's gonna do it. You know, like, but earlier in the day, he was throwing before all that, he was throwing rocks at my car saying, fuck your car. You know, so it's all disordered in my head.
And that's completely normal. We expect that. When like I said, when we talk about trauma, that's just how the brain remembers it. Frustrating, very frustrating, but completely normal.
But also, like, that's what I said, it's residual from the concussion. Like, I still have residual. I don't remember. I also don't remember stuff. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I have to, like, walk myself through every little thing. But, I don't know how it started.
So,
But
he
he
throws it in park, you're on the side of the road.
Yes. I don't know what I don't know. He got in, park. He can't find his phone. Where's my phone? And I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, quit. He was slamming my car door. I'm like, quit fucking my car, you know, but I wish I could do it.
It's okay. Just tell it how you remember it.
Sorry.
No? Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
I promise.
It's like blank. Everything's blank.
I promise
Except for emotion.
you're okay. This is not unusual in these circumstances.
He's saying that we need to just go. He had some idea, like, we should take over the house and Scott can move out. And I was like, I'm already doing the shittiest thing, like, I'm already the biggest piece of shit I've ever been in my life.
Right.
And you think, like, I'm not that big of a piece of shit, come on. Like, bring a boyfriend in, kick out your husband. Like,
Yeah,
as he's sick and he's nice, so like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, that's shitty.
That's not your thinking. That's his.
Yeah, but I don't know, because it might have been because I was gave a negative response to his suggestion, which is a reasonable suggestion in his eyes. I don't know if he had grabbed me to get me to look at him, because I wouldn't look at him, but because I was like trying to like block, like, because it was coming, you know. But
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot of.
So he just started grabbing at you, hitting at you.
Yeah. And there's more. I think he ripped underneath my seats too. Oh my! I bet you the headrest is broken on that too. Because he was like trying to tear it off because he couldn't get the seat to move. Because he couldn't find his phone. And I went walking up on the hill, and that was after he had pulled my hair to find his phone. But there's probably still still a big mess out there where I was parked because he had thrown his water bottle, tore off his shirt, how he tore it. I don't know if he cut it with a knife or he just tore it, but I don't.
So the difficult part is kind of talk about the physical part a little bit more for me. Just some of the things that he did. We can get more into detail, like I said, in the written, and you can take your time and walk yourself through it. But just for tonight, just tell me some of the physical things that happened. You pulled your hair. When he was pulling your hair, what else was going on?
Well, he had me pulled over. I have a seatbelted. He had me pulled over, and he was ripping at my hair. But also punching me, spitting on me. Not punching, I hate to say. It was a punch. Like,
Yeah, it was a punch. Just because he's not using proper technique doesn't make it any less.
But
So he's pulling hair, grabbing at your face.
I think he'd like punched me on my head, but when he got my face, it was like my whole face almost. I think it was just a slap.
So I'll just put hitting closed hand and open hand. So I don't typically say the word punch.
Yeah.
I usually will use like striking with closed hand, open hand. You know,
That's a good.
post vernacular.
I forget.
But which thank goodness for that. This job's not the funnest thing to remember. There's some good things, but mostly bad things.
I just know that, like, during it, I like hurried and took off my glasses, and I tried to throw them out the window because I didn't want them to get broken.
Are they sunglasses or eyeglasses?
For driving, and I didn't make it out the window, but they were on the side of my seat,
Did they
and
get
they were
damaged?
not injured.
Okay.
Yay!
I think at this point, I've got enough information to go with what I got to do to type up everything.
Isn't that so funny that a car door is district court, but a person is justice?
Well,
if that
so
was the only thing.
The reason we ask all those is it's not so much injury. So in order to go from B to A to, because we kind of skip over
cost
A
of
misdemeanor
damage.
for person crimes. So when he has a hold of your throat, there's a couple of things we have to meet before it becomes a felony assault. And if he cuts off the blood circulation or cuts off the breathing for any period of time, then we're there. And so that's why it's like, okay, did you feel popping in your ears? That's why all those questions. It's not so much of were you injured, of what was the extent of the strangulation. I'm still going to put in there the strangulation, but
Yeah, and I don't know what he was doing. If he was.
because did you feel circulation?
Well,
loss?
he
Did you
was.
feel-
I was so I couldn't. There was. I don't know. He had so much pressure on me that I don't. I didn't feel blackouty.
And you don't necessarily have to, because if you
But I
felt
did. I was alarmed because it seemed like it was just so long, and I'm like,
so long,
he's not
there
letting
was a lot
up.
of
Like,
pressure.
he's not letting up, and so I was concerned about it, although I wasn't blacking out. And
So
it's
again,
like
that-
everything happens so, like,
that
thoughts and actions were happening so fast.
so felt like it lasted a long time.
But then he like kicked back and he like wants to be reasonable, or oh, so what are we gonna do? How are we gonna work this out? It's like, I'm not working anything out. Like,
And that's super normal of someone who does not intend to stop abuse, is someone who can go from that level of violence, because that's not a normal level of violence. The normal level of violence is very little to nothing.
You're like, hey, I'm trying to make you smile.
right?
Quit being a bitch or
Right?
something.
Or like even at worst case scenario, the little shoulder shake, you know, those are normal levels of
Right.
someone gets unbelievably frustrated.
And I've told
But
him
when
that, but he says I'm wrong. And I'm like, I don't know a person. I'm like, I'm so fucked up in the
Right.
head. I'm like,
So-
I don't think so.
so
I
that's-
feel no right from wrong.
So that's textbook narcissistic abuse. The gaslighting, the everything's intense, and now it's like, okay, so now what are we gonna do? So, you're the problem here. So now what are we gonna
Dude,
do?
and he's like, his Facebook still says it, like that I'm a narcissist, his narcissistic ex, blah blah blah, like all this stuff to him. And I'm like, I'm not
Right.
doing anything.
Right, but and we all have narcissistic tendencies.
Yeah, I
but when
said I might have some traits.
But when it comes
But-
to gaslighting, physical force, it all kind of leans towards that. But tomorrow, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I'll come out and grab that from you. So feel free to go get
PM?
some.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, you're 16.
No, I'm going to be knocking on the
You're
door.
like, PM?
0500. Be there or be square. But I'll come by and pick that up from you. Do you have any questions for me at this point?
So, can I be notified if he gets filled out?
So that's a requirement on the booking
Divine.
sheet now. You know, with the mental health counseling.
I
and all
know,
this.
but sometimes
At the very bottom, it says
sometimes mistakes happen.
yes, and
So-
that's. I'm like I said, I've got that filled out. I'm gonna get a hold of the supervisors for tonight and then the supervisors for tomorrow, so that there's no, like I said, mistakes have happened, and I don't want that
I mean,
mistake to happen.
I'm guilty of it too. And it's like,
Right. But with Cody being the sheriff now, he is way more strict on that. So, like I said, it's on the booking form. It's going to be like there's a bunch of different ways we have to document it. So, your phone number is listed to have that notified. And he called Shanna, correct?
he said he
Glenn
was
did.
going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll go get that other paperwork filled out. And well, sorry that I had to see you like under these circumstances. It is good to see you.
I'm sorry.
No?
It sucks.
You
It's
didn't
stupid.
do it. We don't make other
But it's
people's
nice.
decisions for them. Anyway, like I said, I'll come back tomorrow, 1800.
Okay. I wonder if my light's gonna stay on.
Well, it didn't come on till that. But either way,